Hey guys, welcome back. I have made it's going to be a die cut ephemera holder. And I just used the papers, one of each from the wallflower collection, except for one. I didn't use one of the papers. But I've got two signatures in here. Covered a cat food box with a paper bag, and then added one of the pictures here. Put an eyelet in with some ribbon, and I added the corner protectors. Originally I was going to do clear pockets, but I decided to just use my Timmy scraps of cardstock. I don't have very many die cuts cut out right now. I've just got a couple. But I have a ton of dies that I would like to cut things from. Actually, I think I might use the smaller one, because I would like to be able to see what I'm putting in here. Maybe I could put one at the top here for the smaller ones, and this one down here for the larger ones. And I probably won't do like 2 pockets in each one, because I do have like the wildflowers stems that I would like to die cut out, so that I would have them ready to go when I want them, rather than, die cutting as I'm doing a project, because that just takes a lot longer. But, now that I've got the electronic die cutting machine, it'd be a lot quicker and easier to die cut some of those out with. But yeah, these are just some of the cardstock scraps from the, what do you call them? The backdrops. Okay. But my electronic die cutting machine actually does die cut out the medallions without cutting through them, which I was super happy about. It took me a minute to figure out a sandwich for it, but it's just a plate on the bottom. That's it. I just have them in brown, but right now. But I can always die cut some out of white and black. I don't typically do a whole lot of colors as far as these go, because I usually use them as tag toppers. Yeah. I think I'll just put one on the bottom here for taller die cuts. And I didn't measure any of these, I just trimmed them down at random. The only other die cuts that I have right now that are, done and ready to go are these little clocks. labels. I think I also have some like specimen thingies, but will those fit in there? They do, yes. Okay. I don't have any particular rhyme or reason for the colors that I chose or anything. Like I said, they're just some scraps. Maybe I'll use the blue. Could put the blue on that side. And I'm not just using it for just Tim Holtz die cuts, although I could. I just plan on using them with all of my die cuts as I get some made. Might want to put a thinner pocket up there, because I do want to have double pockets in some of them, because I do have some smaller pieces. I don't think I did that very straight, but it's alright, it's just for me anyway. Okay. Piece of map. That'd be alright. Doing the flower side. Yeah, maybe. Not that it matters. So. I hope you all are doing well. I took a few days off. It's been a crazy busy week at work. It always seems to be crazy busy lately. Maybe I want a belly band for some of the larger pieces, maybe. I think I'll do that. Uh-oh. Hmm. Okay. I don't even know if I have enough pockets here. I didn't count how many I would need or anything. So I want to maybe tuck some in this way. I don't know. Okay. I think I want to make a pocket here. And then put a belly band here. So that if I do some of the wildflower pieces, they're not flopping all over the place. And they can tuck behind the belly band too. little scraggly piece right there. Okay. From where I trimmed it down to fit inside the cover. Okay. I don't even have the first signature done and I'm running out of pockets. I almost hate to cover up that page. It's pretty. Could do kind of an upper tuck. But that might. Well, I may just have to cut into some more of the wallflower paper. I mean, after all, I bought it to use, so not to hoard. Or I've got plenty more backdrops to use too. Let me come back to that one. I think I'll do another belly band sort of situation up here. Although I do have, isn't that pretty? The birds. I do have the wallpaper scraps, which would also work as pockets too if I run out of the others. It'll be sturdy enough. I don't know about the color of that with the, maybe I'll do a little tuck spot here for smaller pieces. Excuse me. They don't have to match or anything else like that. Oh, my daughter went to a yard sale and found this. She didn't pay that much for it. I'm not sure like where it was originally, but these are pastel rainbow colors, and oh, that's hard for me to open. But you can remove them and then stamp or edge with or whatnot. I thought that was pretty cool. I haven't tried them out yet, but it's archival pigment ink. I don't know that they're like permanent. I mean, maybe once they dry, they would be. So, I don't know, I thought it was pretty cool. I really liked the yellow color. I mean, I have a few yellows from Tim Holtz, but I don't know if it'll be, you know, close to the colors that I have. Because I've got squeezed lemonade and the regular scattered straw, I believe. Oh, it's an oxide. And I've got like mustard seed in the oxide. And I believe that's it. No, I've got what's it called? Oh, fossilized amber, but it's in regular. It's not in oxide or anything. And it's sort of kind of an orangey yellow. Turn that around. So, but I know the squeezed lemonade looks different in the regular as it does the in the, yeah, I think that will be fine. If you hear that loud noise, it's just a vehicle outside. Probably my neighbor, Mike. He might be pulling his truck into the backyard. He's probably just getting home from work. Do I have another? I do have another one. Maybe I will make that one a double. Maybe another another belly band and pocket. So I've got quite a few of the wildflower dies. I think I have all of them. Can't remember how many that Tim made of the wildflower. 4, I think. 4 separate ones or something. I could be wrong. I don't particularly follow Tim Holtz necessarily, so I don't keep up with what all he's got. Although I have heard that he is no longer going to be making any more products. But he did release some new ones that had already been in the works. And then he's still doing the vault things, but I don't know. I guess I wonder if that means that he's retiring. Okay. That one's upside down. I didn't much care how they went in. I'm not that particular about that. Oh, if I end up using up all these, then I won't have any more Timmy scraps left over. So then I'll just have to make up another project to have Timmy scraps. I hope I'm in frame. I've not been looking. I don't even know how long I've been doing this for. 29 minutes, so I'll have to probably stop here and then finish up the rest on a different video, because I can't edit them together or anything, so we're not even done with the whole first signature. Almost, but not quite. Alright, so I'm gonna leave it there, and I will see you guys back here again really soon to finish this up. Have a great day, guys. Bye.